After a busy social summer, our family recently ended August with a getaway at the beach. It's one of our happy places, a place where you feel like you step back in time and can just be. It was just the four of us and our fur baby Stella. It was the perfect time to unplug, reconnect, escape the busy before school began, and spend uninterrupted time together. It was also a chance to go fishing, something our family does every time we go to this particular island. We've been visiting this beach for about 6 years and have gone fishing for 5. Every year we look forward to our time with Captain Jeff. The anticipation always builds as we talk about what we're going to catch and who will get the biggest fish. In previous years, we've always focused on the person who caught the biggest fish as ultimately being the winner. This year, however, leading up to our boating adventure, the smack talk took a whole new level as we introduced several additional winner categories. Captain's choice, most unique, most caught, and the biggest. I'll even take it a bit further to say, in the days prior to our time out on the water, the males in our group were convinced they had the title in the bag. My daughter and I smiled to each other as we took it all in and quietly listened to their chitty-chat-chat about dreams of bringing home dinner. In the early hours of dawn, the day of our fishing trip arrived. Suspense hovered over us as we shared with Captain Jeff the details of our friendly wager. We all joined in on the chitty-chat-chat conversation, and as lines went in the water, the competition went down and ended a little something like this. Captain's choice. My son claimed this category with the following 3 fish: grouper, sea bass, and croaker. Appropriately named because, yep, they croak. Most unique. My husband took the lead here with different types of grouper. Most caught. My daughter remained consistent in her approach with the following 5 fish: toadfish, croaker, flounder, lizardfish, and pinfish. Biggest fish, and last but not least, who caught the biggest fish? Yep, me, Mama Bear. 1 redfish, the biggest, and dinner that night, a sea bass, and a croaker. Before you knew it, several hours had passed and our time on the boat was done. We laughed. We had fun. Captain Jeff got involved and we even talked about a few new categories we could add next year. Was everyone a winner? Well, you could view it that way, but that really isn't the point here. Sure, I was with my family, but for me this was bigger than that. I'm constantly thinking of stories and how to apply them to the work I do around female rivalry. I view this day as insight that can be applied to all relationships. You can be competitive with others and still have fun. To be competitive, you don't have to tear down, be ugly, or negative. The ultimate lesson learned here is friendly, positive competition for the win. Spending precious family time together out on a boat, breathing the fresh, salty air, warmed by the rays of the sun. Competition fueled each of us to do and to be better. We pushed ourselves, but we also supported each other and celebrated one another each time a line went taut and a fish was reeled in. Making memories, being better together. You already are. It's time to be.